YouTube and welcome. We are drafting Dominaria, getting ready for GP Vegas, where I'm going to be doing coverage. This is pretty easy peasy icy manipulator. There's other nice cards on the pack. There's Eviscerate. Basically Eviscerate. Fire Fist Adept is not too bad, but Icy is great. You can deal with it. Sometimes you gotta humph. Yeah, Benny, what I end up doing a lot of times when I do eat on stream and I'm also recording for YouTube is I just use this, and then people don't get to see me eat. But since it was just a little snacky. Oops. Yeah, Fire Fist is good. The nice thing about this too with Icy is that we're not in any specific color, so we can actually be whatever we want. What was for the purpose of our recording, Orgrin? Jacob, thank you so much for the 9 months. Welcome back. Oh, I know Bunny Cam is much better than me. Sometimes maybe I should just let it run. Just be a bunny forever. What do we take here, chat? None of these cards are good. Windgrace Acolyte, maybe? I'm gonna take the Acolyte. Alright, chat, so I've decided that all those legendary sorceries are a trap. I've gone super down on them. I feel like they never work. Is that Zoe eating? It's actually just a bunny. It's just some random bunny. Highland seems strong relative to the other cards in the pack. Because of Bunny Cam, I thought Zoe was a rabbit for a while. That's funny. It's just a random bunny that I found eating a dandelion, and it kind of loops perfectly so that it's continuously eating the dandelion, you know? You don't like Gideon's Reproach, especially after passing Eviscerate? I don't think Gideon's Reproach is that great, because I also don't like white too much in the set. Yeah, totally, Crisis. I'm taking Fungal Infection or Ancient Animus here. Let's take Fungal Infection and continue being black. Unfortunately, Chainer's Torment is not so great. This is also medium. I think this is just Infection number 2. We have a nice fungus deck going. You did see the Infection? Yes, you know what? Originally, I don't know why that happens, but I feel like sometimes that does happen. You'll take a look at the whole pack and you just have like card blindness for one of them. Like, I'll do that sometimes, and the chat will be like, why aren't you taking this card? I'm like, oh my god, I just realized like there's this card in the pack. I didn't even see it. You've played Fight It a deck? Oh, Infection's very good. I find that card to be very impressive. We could take Divination. Divination's good. Soul Salvage keeps us in colors, but it's not like that great of a card. Kamal's Druidic Vow is somehow the worst card I've ever seen, and it looks so much worse than it actually is. I think we just take Divination. These packs are bad if only we had an emote to represent that. Alright, we'll take Divination. Divvy. Bailoff Gorger is good. Defreeze is okay. It's better once we have Windgrace Acolyte. It's kind of a Namba with, like, ground creatures, which we don't have too much of right now. So much worse than it looks. Sorry. So much worse than it looks. That is what I meant to say. Also, let me see where that poll is. Alright, it looks like Garbo and Sick are gonna get the boot. Are you serious, Keymaster? That's insane. I might just take Bailoff Gorger. Bailoff Gorger is quite good, and I don't know how open blue is. Okay, now it looks like blue's a little bit more open than I thought. I said Afterbirth, what did we learn? Yeah, I agree, cultist. I think we'll just take opt. Evening, Leron. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. These packs are really not where we want to be at. Are we getting cut off black? Because Cabal Evangelist is the only black card we've seen in like 3 packs. Are we taking like a Memorial to Unity or Gift of Growth? I mean, this card's good. We're seeing good sideboard tech. Maybe we just take Memorial to Unity. These cards are so bad. Where is this draft going? I guess we take Woodland Cemetery? You'd opt for opt again? Black has been looking real weak for a while. Yeah. Honestly, none of those packs looked very good. None of those packs looked good. Chainer's terrible. I don't want to play that card. There's like a million common bounce effects. It's going to be Carva. Wow, that emote is sure useful. It's funny. Suddenly when things are on the chopping block is when people remember like, oh, that's right. We do have an emote for this. That's a great emote. We're going to take Crows and Druid and move along with our life. Llanowar Envoy. We could take Voltaic Servant. It's really good with Manipulator. Broken Bond for the sideboard I think is better than Unwind for the sideboard. Llanowar Scout. We don't want to place in our main deck. Good God. What is the picture on Gaby Y? Hey, Razzle Didoo. Welcome to the stream. The picture on Gaby Y is Stunlock for the Wind's face. He is a friend of the stream and mod extraordinaire here. He donated to St. Jude, and he gets an emote slot for a whole week. So we're going to have it until next Monday. Hey, welcome, Losh. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yo, we're going to take that. Yeah, that sounds spicy. You may play up to 1 permanent card of each permanent type from your graveyard. Matthew, welcome. How are you doing? So hope we open another Icy or Lotus. Or how about Moldothra? Can I interest you in a Moldothra? The Eldest Reborn is also like a pretty dope card. I think that one's very strong, but this one's just way sweeter. Yeah, and at this point we're in the same colors. We gotta pick some growth from ashes and stuff like that. Hinterland Harbor also kind of works, though I think Land of Worlds might be better. We might be able to wheel the Hinterland Harbor. Blink of an Eye is really strong, too. I think when we have Moldothra, we'd rather just have a Land of Worlds. Moldothra is freaking gross with Eldest Reborn. Bummer they're in the same pack. Yeah, maybe we'll get one in pack 3 or something. I do think we have to take Elves in this pack. Cabal Stronghold's not really for us. Soul Salvage, not really for us either. We could be splashing black and end up being blue-green, like if we take Blink of an Eye here. The Fungal Infections are not a great splash, unfortunately, but the Windgrace Acolyte is a fine splash. Also, Windgrace Acolyte works really well with Moldothra. Rona's quite good. Chad, would you believe that Rabbit Bodyguard and I were hanging the other day watching Switch commentating on, among other things, how handsome Stunlock is? I've never felt more wrong in my whole life. It's okay, Reg. We've all punted. We have all had our punts. Rona is how you recall Moldothra. I mean, Rona is sweet. It's like way sweeter than everything else. Saproling Migration is also very good. Can you play Kicker's stuff you fish out with Moldothra? Oh my gosh, you can't play them? I'm gonna take Rona just because I think Rona's really sick. Oh, snap! Yeah, buddy. God, there's a Wild Onslaught was a really, really sweet card too, but it's not anywhere as sweet as a Gilded Lotus for you. Or for us, rather. This is fantastic. Wait, are we splashing green now? Are we just Sultai? I literally just said, oh snap, at the same time, Jinx. Yeah, Lotus, get there, fam. Are we just Sultai has been called? I don't know, Luis. I don't like playing 3 colors just straight up, but we have a Gilded Lotus, and if we get some growth from Ashes, like, I think we can just Sultai. I'm not really sure what we're taking here. I want to take Deathbloom Thallid. These are all medium, but Mammoth Spider's good. Or actually, Cloud Reader Sphinx is good. Yeah, if we get a Grow or 2, we have a Woodland Cemetery, we have a chance to wheel a Hinterland Harbor, we have a Gilded Lotus, maybe we're just Sultai, you know? I think I'm gonna take Sphinx. Sphinx is better than Snake, or, Big Spider, I think. You could just have a friend distract your opponent while you draw perfect mana. Hey, look over there while I draw from my 6/6/6 mana base. Windgrace Acolyte. Later on, Servant looks sexy with Manipulator and Lotus. Dude, yes, this Servant actually has like a little something going on here. This is nice. This is even nicer. Like, you can untap and then use Rona. Oh, more Windgrace Acolyte. Do we have anything good cheap? I mean, all these blue cards, but they're so bad. Tolarian Scholar? Tolarian Scholar, though. What did you do, Luis? What are you doing? Ooh! He actually came out of the box? Did Naya just want to play with Nicol Bolas? Is that what happened? Syncopate isn't bad. I think I'd rather take the Spider, honestly. Yes! We wheeled the Hinterland Harbor! Yeah, buddy. Oh my god, this deck's train wreck. Choo-choo! Nailed it. I assumed that it had to be Naya. Like, you have no reason to take that Nicol Bolas out of a box for any reason. I'm actually surprised it's lasted in the box for so long. She was probably just, like, super enthralled by it. Oh, it's Muldrotha. Muldrotha. I'm gonna take this to the sideboard. I then looked on eBay. Is it worth cash monies? Did you punt? 275 sealed? Oh, well, I hope Naya enjoys the Nicol Bolas. Why are those things worth so much money? To be fair, it was pretty dinged up. I guess it did go through like 2 moves. Ooh. I mean, if we're already playing this kind of mana base, like, I will take any growth from Ashes over anything else. But at this point, we might as well just play Zahid, right? Like, Jhin is so good. You think you're UG splashing black? Probably. The fungal infections. I mean, I do want to play both my Windgrace Acolytes. I'm not about the Deathbloom Thallid. Yeah, I'm going to take the Jhin. Whatever. I'm on full grade plan. I don't care about your rules. Song of Freyalise. Yeah. That's how we get ourselves a little splashity splash. Yeah, we haven't seen a single Surveyor. I actually would have loved to pick up a Surveyor at some point. Slam the song. I'm gonna sing you the song of my Freyalises. Also, Compass. I refuse. Even in this deck, I refuse to put Compass in my deck. I'd rather lose. Spore Swarm is kind of nice with our Song of Freyalise, actually. If we start cutting some black cards, maybe we take out Deathbloom Thallid. I mean, fungal infections are fine for splash, I think. And then these two I want to play for sure. There was literally a Surveyor in Pack 3 pick 1. Yeah, but we're not going to take that over over Sahid, I don't think. Like, I'm talking about a pick where we could have actually made the pick or whatever. Storm seems nice. Divination. Oh, yeah, we have Devil's Banana Base coming. Not today, Satan. Or actually, yes, today, Satan. I'm taking Spore Swarm. Look for second Voltaic Servant, in my opinion. Meh. It is nice that it's going to tap for mana with Song of Freyalise. Then untap. The Mirage Conjecture is not for us. Unwind is not for us. Oh, we could take that Llanowar Envoy as, like, really crappy. Like, take out the Deathbloom Thallid and probably play Llanowar Envoy. And just have it be really crappy fixing. We kind of do need the fixing. Oh boy, is that really what this is coming down to? Really crappy fixing? Conjecture? No. I don't think so. Conjecture? No, I think Conjecture is good. I already got scolded twice on Twitter for opening bullets. Also, wait, what did Nassif say? Luis, what would you take here? I think I'm taking Llanowar Envoy. Someone said I saved the PNG of Gaby D's to use on work G chat. I love it dearly. Aww. You Journey Mage, but it's close. I just have so many 5s. What is our Yawgmoth's file offering count? We have Rona, Moldothra, and Sahid. I mean, Yawgmoth's file offering is sweet. But I always feel like these cards are a trap. Whisper is good with Muldrothra. It's also good with our Spore Swarms. You know what? I am beginning to believe that I just don't want Legendary Sorceries. I'm going to take Whisper and move on with my life. Antiquities War is definitely not for us. Cabal Evangelist also definitely not for us. None of these cards are actually for us. None of these are good. Whisper, and that makes Vile Offering good on the wheel. I mean, it's kind of good just right now anyway. I think it's fine. We could take... Actually, Syncopate to the sideboard, I think. Home Sweet Home again. Welcome back, Molly. Oh my god. Karn's Temporal Sundering. No, these cards are just such a trap. No, don't. Let's not draft them. Let's not be stupid. I think we're back to being red, green, black, splashing blue. And that makes us put the Deathbloom Thallid back in the main deck. Yeah, let's just take Thallid Omnivore. No more traps, chat. Don't try to trick me. Not today, Satan! Only mana base. Nowhere else. Oh, this deck has been all over the place, Molly. You know that gif of, like, we're going on an adventure! That's what this draft has felt like. We've just gotten pulled in every direction possible. And I think, in the end, we're gonna be... Ooh, well, take Servant number 2 is not too shabby. Take Pierce the Sky. Hey, do we have a Beating a Dead Horse emote? No, but we might soon. I can't actually show you guys what it's gonna look like. I haven't uploaded it yet. But this is what one of the other emotes is dying for. Let me see if I have it here. I don't really... Do I even care about my last 2 picks? We might as well just wait it out for, like, the last one. It doesn't matter. Gord! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? My weekend was awesome. I got to see Deadpool. I went to a little craft fair and had a good time. My boyfriend's dad and his wife were in town, so I got to actually meet his dad for the first time. What else did we do? We went bowling. I was very bad, as I usually am when I go bowling. Zach, welcome to the stream. How you doing? What else did we do? I don't know. It was just like it was packed with a lot of fun stuff. Okay, chat, here it is. You guys want to see it? You guys want to see it? This is what we're replacing one of our emotes with. It's gonna be our rip emote. It could have been any animal, to be fair, but it does happen to be a horse. Just, it could have been anything though, is the thing. Ark's like, No, who says it's little Sebastian? It could be bowling score. Okay, what happened in our bowling game? Look, it could have been any sort of animal. It just so happens to be a horse. It even doubles up into beating a dead horse emote. So really, I was just being considerate. I was making an emote that you could use in many situations. I won my first PPTQ yesterday. I haven't played competitive Magic in a year and played my first PPTQ. That's awesome, Honest Mewtwo. Congratulations. That is amazing. Well done, well done. Hats off to you, my friend. Yeah, synergistic emotes. I'm even going to make it so that it's facing the opposite direction, so you can use your Slay emote on it. So the final version is going to be flipped. I'm going to flip it and reverse it. Is it worth it? Let me work. I'm so hyped for Gaby Rip to be on. It's going to be great. It was standard. Well done, Modest Mewtwo. That's awesome. We're not splashing for Opt. Blink is fine. Divination's fine. I don't know about the Sahid, but we do have Gilded Lotus. We are splashing blue, I'm pretty sure. There's one more that I'm working on with Yuki. That one I worked on with Key Ink, and I have one more coming from Ugu Bear. I think we got the Druids and the Oozes. Yes, the Druids are terrible. So are the Oozes. Definitely cut those. Oh, this is not a finishing story stream, Molly. I forgot. We went bowling. Actually, I kind of got sharked. I bet dinner at Bacchanal, which is not a cheap dinner. That's like the expensive buffet in Las Vegas. I bet dinner at Bacchanal with Luis on our bowling score. And I got a 27 handicap, okay? I still lost. It was a 27 handicap. I bowled like a 60. It feels bad, man. Feels bad. You guys want to hear something worse? Time out. He gives me a free roll. He's like, Gabby, I'll give you a second chance. Because originally I was like, the handicap should be 30. And we talked to Raptor, and Raptor's like, yeah, the handicap should be 30. Because like, these guys know that I'm just really bad at bowling. It's just like gutter ball, gutter ball, gutter ball, gutter ball. So Raptor's like, no, the handicap should be 30. And I'm like, the handicap should be 30. And then Luis negotiates me down to 27. So then he wins, and he actually won by 30. So I was like, oh, this is stupid. Because if we had done the 30 handicap, we would have tied. So he was like, you know what? Maybe the line was set wrong. Like, you and Raptor were right. I'll give you a free roll. If you beat me with a 30 handicap again, if you lose, nothing happens. If you win, we're even, Steven. And I'm like, great. I get another shot at life. I'm living on borrowed time. He won by like 1. Like, the line was perfect. He scored like 31 over me, so literally 1 point over the line. It was so stupid. What was the price for the dinner? For the winner? Dinner at Bacchanal. I got so owned. It was so stupid. Then he wanted to bet a third time, and I was like, this time I'm just too drunk to bet on anything. And that time I would have won. So the lesson there is I should never bet on. I should just never bet. Are we playing Sahid? Oh, yes. Also, Luis is not good at bowling. Like, he bowled like a night. The second time, the one where he still beat me by 31, I bowled an 80, and he bowled like 110. So I leveled up. But then I also got worse again as I kept drinking. I just got worse. Dude, it's so stupid. Now I owe him dinner at Bacchanal. It's like $50 or something. No, do not ever bet on me on like sports stuff. It's just like not gonna work out well for you. All right, how is our Devil's Mana base gonna work here? We're gonna cut another Crozen Druid and Blink of an Eye seems good enough, probably. Gabby's place get loose while drinking. Say it and so. No way. Dude, it was funny. I enjoyed the bowling and I enjoyed getting owned, but I did not enjoy having to pay up on Bacchanal. Well, I guess I still haven't paid up on Bacchanal, but I'll have to. Cut Spider and Infection number 2. I like Infection. I think my concern is the, like, maybe it's another Acolyte. Maybe the Acolyte's just bad. Blink does need double blue. Maybe we cut Blink. Okay, yeah. I'm still gonna play. I'm just so greedy. I didn't come here not to see it in my deck. Look at this Devil's Mana base, chat. 566. We didn't pick up a single Growth from Ashes. Oh my god. No, playing Zahid can't be right. It's so greedy. We shouldn't. Oh, sorry. That's right. I forgot about Hinterland Harbor, Wordland Cemetery. So we cut swamp and an island for that. Okay, this looks better. Thank God for the duels. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue sources, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black sources. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Memorial to Unity? Dude, I don't think I want to add a tap lane into all this mess. Zahid is alternate single blue. Yeah, okay. I came to game. I have double Voltaic Serpent. We can totally play the Zahid. H4R5H4. I don't know how to shorten that name. How do I nickname you? I always nickname people on my stream. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for supporting. The Viper Brood. Welcome, welcome. At the Memorial, you have a Moldothra. Dude, I'm worried my mana base is already so bad. All my lands are going to come into play tapped. I don't think I need to add also a tapped green source. I want to play Llanowar Elves on 1 if I can. Yeah, I mean, we're keeping this. Hand's perfect. Pulls that color. I won't have Fungal Infection on 1, but I don't really care about the play on turn 1 anyway. Anyway, the lesson from the weekend chat is just do not bet on bowling. It's never going to work out. I can't believe I had such a big handicap. For a second there, I was also like, haha, what a scrub Luis thinks that he can beat me with like a 30 handicap. I mean, as long as my opponent's also not doing anything, this is totally fine. I thought I was sharking him for serious. I was like, I'm gonna get him. Got free dinner at Bacchanal, yeah, it's gonna be nice. Yes, someone was a scrub in the story. There was definitely a scrub in the story. Ooh, I like that. I want to just play this, I think. Hey, scrub drafter. You rang. I think you're rolling in 80s. You need to get the kitty bumpers out. Dude, I am gonna block. They're gonna run out their trick and the next turn I play Mammoth Spider. It also kind of messes up their turn. Yep. Yeah, look, it messed up their turn good. Now I just play... Actually, let's play Gilded Lotus into Llanowar Envoy. I just had a coworker start asking me about Magic. They asked, so are they actually cards? Normal people are fun. The muggles are great, Bene. Tonehatsu or Katsu. Thank you so much for the biddies. Keymaster. Oh, geez. That thing's big. At least Mammoth Spider's very good at blocking it. I want to have Salad Omnivore Saccharino up, but this should just be able to block this just fine. If they attack with Tiana, I might not even block, just because that's kind of like a scary... them having literally no fear of my spider, as they should. Anyway, yeah, that was the story of my weekend. It was fun. Aside from losing that stupid bet, then we went out for drinks afterward. And what else did we do this weekend? We did the paint night, where we painted all the guilds. Thought those came out really nicely. Gabby, what's your favorite deck to play in Standard right now? I have not played any Standard at all. I tell you, it's not the mono green deck. That deck is feces. I'll man it up and nothing to spend it on. It's okay. We'll get something good soon. Oh, gross. Wait till my coworker cost me a story about you losing a bet. Bennett, you would have liked it. I lost a bet against Luis when we went bowling this weekend. I had a handicap of 27 and I still lost. Then I got a free roll of a handicap of 30 and I still lost. They got an island, sure. Yes, Slam Jam. Mono Red Sags. I mean, it wasn't the score last time. Yeah, but Bennett, I was just so drunk that time that it's funny because I feel like I really set the bar really low by bowling a 17 that one time when I was really drunk. But I'm not that, like, I'm not a good bowler, but I'm like not that bad of a bowler. Like, I'm not a 17 bowler. I was just so drunk. So, that's not bad. So I thought I had set expectations properly. Oh, I milled my Sahita was the literal next card. Stupid. I'm gonna leave this back, actually. Yeah, I thought I was sharking him, Benny. I thought I had, like, set the expectation so low by bowling a 17, and the next time I was gonna get, like, a sick handicap. Yeah, it's probably worth it to shrink this thing, eat one of those things, and just... Yeah, it's probably worth it. I should have shrank this. What am I doing? I didn't have to eat anything. That was bad. Hi, Gabby from Italy. Bim! I saw you. I need to... You should post pictures on... Oh, they got a little something something. Oh, I guess we're getting blown out no matter what. Oh, no, I guess it would have been a 4. Oops. I guess we did run out their spell at the very least. Wow. We got owned. I played that badly. Should have bowled negative, apparently. Yeah. It was a good time. It was just funny that I could not believe that I lost with that big of a handicap anyway. Jeez. That card we cannot beat. We're gonna have to board in a broken bond. How many times have you increased the goal for St. Jude? It was twice. We went from... The OG goal was 5,000. Then we increased it to 10,000. Actually, just once. Because the goal of 15,000 is not actually a real goal. Oh my god. We're so dead. GG's. The 15,000 goal is not even a real goal. I actually like posted on social media and everything that I was basically concluding the campaign. I can't even I'm just blown away by how much people donated in the first place. So I have some incentive up. I have like funny hats. I have Being Boozled up. I think I still have like You Can Feed Zoe a Raisin. But for the most part, the campaign is concluded. We'll clock in somewhere at 12,000. What was the score? It's down there, actually. You can still see it. 12,000. Let me see what it says. I have the full screen. 12,715. We got some large donations on our last stream. It was nice. You need Moldothra? Well, the problem is I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to the Tiana, because the Tiana is first strike, so I can't actually even trade with it. Why didn't they attack with Tiana? I'm just gonna take a hit. Zahid is bigger, but Zahid is dead. I need Moldothra, then play Zahid, and then that blocks that. The thing is, they're trying to do this so that I trade with a spider, and then they get this thing back, and they just like clutch something else of mine. But I'm not gonna let that happen. Yeah, we'll probably want to pierce the sky too. Hello, what is this? Oh. Oh, that's kind of cute. Just try Jitte, Gaby, easy. Thanks, Ark. Oh, yeah, our opponent isn't like greedy bull as his clutch a splash, but I'm not one to complain. Because we are also on like the greediest mana base you've ever seen in your life. At least the like bad fungal infection from earlier didn't actually affect this game at all. The difference would be they would have an adamant will in their hand that they wouldn't have used because they would have known that we could have eaten a Thalid, and at some point we would have to block the spider probably. And okay, so we have to make some blocks on these two. We'll just take 6 there. This attack seems more appropriate. Okay, we need... Are we just dead next turn? Yep. We flooded. Oh, I guess you're right, Penguin. We would have had the Thalid Omnivore, so yeah, we could have sacked the Tibulus's clutches. That is true. Okay, so we want Broken Bond and Pierce the Sky. And we're gonna take out... Fungal Infection didn't look like it was doing too much. Llanowar Envoy looked pretty medium. This is better but not great. Anonymous, thank you for the $1 to St. Jude. Do we keep this? This hand's not great. And we need 2 lands before Spore Swarm can be cast. Voltaic Servant does get to hold down the fort a little bit. I think you always shouldn't seal, Josh. I don't know about playing it main deck, but it is good. And we're on the play. I think I'm going to mulligan this hand. It's not great. Well, we have Moldothra this time. We'll take Servant to pump out a Djinn pretty fast. We don't need 2 of them. We do need Race, thank you.
Gaby goes full Pulp Fiction. Who's gonna win the game? Z.Donahid. Who's Zahid? Z.Donahid's dead.
Thank you, Race. I appreciate that. Thanks for the bitties. 6 of 6. Ooh, nice. That was a good draw. I'm not gonna play Rona. But if we draw another land, we're gonna get to Zahid. We just have a lot of cool things to buy back with Rona. Sure. Land. Please, 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 please. Ah! I'm not even gonna bother attacking. Let's not waste everyone's time. 666 mana base plus 3 straight colors will work if you draw all your colors you can win, but it isn't correct. Yeah, it's the devil's mana base is just not where you want to be at. 5-drop is like a land. No matter that. Hey, Sona to Fade. Yeah, our deck is sweet. We are a little land light right now. We do need to draw a land this turn, but if we do, we get to place a Hedro. Oh, come on, man. A 5-drop? That's like the opposite of a land. Skipperinos. Cast the 3-drop? Yeah, maybe at this point we just like play it. I just don't see what it's gonna do because these are always gonna fly. But I guess maybe we're gonna be pretty busy casting all the other things once we do draw the land, so getting Rona down is something. God, if I draw my Gilded Lotus, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, now I have a good reason to cast the Rona, because that will just not give this thing half attacks. This is always going to be flying. Yeah, Rona doesn't do anything on this board. That's why I don't want to play her, but it is true that... Why? We don't even have that many 5-drops. Like, we have a good amount of 5-drops in this deck, but we just have drawn it in a very, very poor way. Alright, Rona. Oh, I think we might be on 17. Yeah, we could definitely make a cut for 18. Scroot does beat Flood. I mean, honestly, if we draw a land and then pump out the Sahid and they don't have an answer to it immediately, because their Embolis's Clutches is at least very greedy. Like, they don't have a second island yet. We could stabilize. Then we... Is this in Bolas's Clutches? Don't say it's not so. Sure. Sure. Land? Thank you, dealer. Or probably just dead. I bet they have Embolis's Clutches. Honestly, if they had Clutch, I might have clutched our land. We're so clearly, like, desperate for lands. We're not playing anything. What else is our hand if not, like, 4-drops and 5-drops, you know? Yeah, look at this. Look at the sick technology. To be fair, we just played it out last game. We did. I mean, this just happens in Magic. Yeah, obviously they had it. It did seem like they were trying to tap out for Embolis's Clutches earlier and change their mind. They gave me the preemptive GG. Is there a way that we cannot die so that they don't get to give us a preemptive GG? I hate when people do that. We can't block either of these. We can't play this. We did board and bond, but we don't have it. No. Yeah, preemptive GG is terrible. Nah, we didn't have a way to stop it, though. I honestly would have liked to live for, like, one more turn just to be like, you don't get to call GG yet. I'm the one that concedes. Welcome, a Neo Seraph. If you think that GG was BM, you're way overreacting. No, you just shouldn't say GG until you're actually, like, winning. Like, like when you're attacking for lethal, then you can say GG, but they're not doing that. We can keep this. Candle's fine. Yeah, we can just play tap land. It's fine. Hey, Visual, welcome. My sealed deck is pretty good, but it only wins up to 30-40 minutes, so slow. Yeah, that's one of the things I don't actually like about sealed too much. I feel like the games sometimes just drag, you know? Yeah, I do the same, Conan. I don't know. A lot of times when you do the, like, preemptive GG, it just, like, works so much worse. It can just look so much worse for you. Like, a lot of times it's like my opponent, if they're losing, they'll just say GG, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, GG. That means that you agree. Like, I don't know what you have in your hand, so I'm not going to preemptively just GG you. We'll take Servant Icy Manipulators. Nice. Keeper. Oh, Jesus. Weatherlight. At least we're very good against the Weatherlight with our Icy. I actually kind of think we should play Spore Swarm this turn. Yeah, so let's go. They might hit us, which is fine. We can't stop that. Because we get to play Voltaic Servant and then we get to Spore Swarm at the end of their turn. Then we untap Song of Frailest, and then we'll have like a ton of mana to both Icy and play Envoy and do all this other nonsense. The problem I have with GG is that I don't know if it means good game or get good. Get good, noob. How much does it take to crew the Weatherlight? Crew 3. Yeah, I always handshake too, DC. Unless, I don't know, unless my opponent has a really filthy hand or something. I don't think I've ever declined a handshake. Alright, Weatherlight, do your thing. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a historic card from among them, put it into your hand. Alright, good beats. Nice tea. Icy's gonna get him good. Icy gonna deliver to ya. They failed to find. Oh, hi. Hi, Gabby. Good luck, have fun. Big fan. Hi. Sorry, just saw this. Good luck, have fun. They failed to find. Okay, let's Spore Swarm. Oh, Mammoth Spider is like pretty sweet at stopping the Weatherlight, but also Song of Frailest is just sick. So let us do that. Saloon! Hiya, Goob. Hiya, Saloon. How are you? I don't know if our handshake if my opponent seems super salty. I will most likely exacerbate the saltiness. Yeah, honestly, I don't offer the handshake as much as I'll always shake when somebody offers a handshake to me. So if somebody reaches out, I'll always shake their hand. I don't necessarily like beat someone and then I'm like, shake my hand, you know? Like I won't be super aggressive about that. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Cancel. I don't think I think I just want to Icy. Because now I can icy... Oh, wait. This doesn't work the way I wanted to. Never mind. Yeah, I could have attacked with a Sapperling. Or I could have even left the Voltaic Servant to be the one that I tap. I could also Llanowar Envoy. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go Llanowar Envoy. And then my Voltaic Servant's going to untap. And then I can use that for my Icy Manipulator. Yeah, that works. That works out well. Also, we get to get the Llanowar Envoy in play, so the next turn this also produces mana, and then it'll be in play for, like, the last turn with Song of Freyalise. Yeah. I think that's better than attacking them for, like, 2 or something. Why shake their hammer? You can give a custom handheld stun low face. They want to kick it and reverse it? Sure, I accept. Oh, scrub FUD drafter. Alright, let's go to beginning of combat. So they're not creating the Weatherlight. Okay. Well, I'm gonna let them attack with their knights. The only thing that we could get blown out by here is fungal infection. I don't really want to lose my Voltaic Servant, but it is worth it to just block here, I think. Alright, that was fine. Let's tap their swamp. Actually, no, let's tap their Weatherlight. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Why give up a creature? I mean, I guess we could have just let it through. It is kind of annoying that they just get to have these knights. If I'm blocking one of them, I'd rather block 2 rather than just put the Voltaic Servant in front of it. Also, I think at this point I just want to get a bunch of creatures in play. Because this can block this, and this gets to untap and block the knight. The horse looked more handsome. Sorry, Stunlock. Stunlock isn't even here. He I think is gonna be sad to miss out on the unveiling of Stunlow face, or rather, Gaby, why? You really want to build the Saga Knight in Arena, but I don't got the cards. Oh. Cast down my Mammoth Spider? That's kind of rude. His work banned Twitch? Sad. So here I don't particularly care if I get hit by Stronghold Confessor. I'm still probably going to put the Voltaic Servant in front of the knight. So unless they crew the Weatherlight, I don't think I'm tapping them. So he just torments us on Discord. Yeah, I'm just going to let this attack happen. Alright, so let's tap the Weatherlight. Ooh, Sahid is nice. So we have super nice attacks from everybody. We can tap the... Wait, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can actually just hard cast Sahid. But then we don't get to tap with Icy Manipulator, and it gives them a free block with Stronghold Confessor. Your work tried banning YouTube. They forgot Canadian domain. Has a French domain. That's amazing. This is kind of like a tricky turn, because we could... Oh, you know what we should do? Yeah, we should not even attack with Voltaic Servant. Yeah. Oh, that's right. They have vigilance. So yeah, we just get to do it all post combat. So let's go ahead and tap this for 1. Yeah, I forgot about the vigilance. That is a crucial part of the equation. I don't need to use Icy to play. It's even better to use Voltaic Servant. We're gonna have such a nice turn. We get to go attack, they block some nonsense. Then second main we get to Sahid tapping this. And then we untap the Icy. Jeez. Dark Bargain's fine. Okay, our deck is finally doing the thing it wanted to do. Dude, Song of Freyalise is so insane, and Keeper, it's just unbelievable. Noxiel, thank you so much for the 5 months. Welcome back to the Viper Brood. How you doing, my friend? Thank you for the sub. Danka, danka. Well, we are crushing our opponent. Tap white on upkeep. Yeah, I guess I could have maybe tried doing that. I don't even know what I'd be super concerned with. I'd rather just tap one of their creatures on the turn, or like, they're not attacking with the Weatherlight, obviously, but tapping one of their creatures EOT. BK, are you back in the land of the living? Have you made it back to Denver? I think Broken Bond is good here. They have Candle and the Weatherlight. We can take out maybe just Crows and Druid looked feast. Actually, Crows and Druid looks good against the Knights. Fungal Infection looked feast. Yeah, you're in Denver, you're tired. Be nice. I'm not being not nice, BK. God, you make it sound like I'm like a bully or something. Like you're just gonna show up on my stream and I'm gonna be mean to you immediately for no reason. Does that sound like me, BK? Does that sound like me? Does it though? Oh. Do we want to pierce the sky? I'm not sure. Maybe we did. We just saw the Weatherlight. Oh my god, look at this mana base. We're on the draw and we have nothing we can cast, but if we draw either Swamp or Green Source, we're in good shape. I think I want to keep this. Yes. Dealer, thank you. Screen this and show LSV. He would be proud, actually. He would be proud of this hand. Oh yeah, you're right. You are correct. We should add an extra land. We'll do that in between sideboarding. We'll cut a random like 2-drop or something. Forebear's Blade. Maybe we want more Broken Bonds than even I've anticipated. I immediately drew a GB duel. Yes. Dude, BK, this is just like straight up Sultai. Like, it's the devil's mana base. It's like 6/6/6. Oh yeah, soundboard shuffle. We're drawing like masters over here. Yeah, I think I'm okay trading here. Oh, he wanted the spooky soundboard. I see. Yeah, we're gonna pass and just Spore Swarm him. Wait, you didn't like my soundboard, BKY, though. I tried so hard to make noises you would like. Yeah. I got the X-Files going. Relax. This thing's gonna be thick. Vigilance and Trample. I can't even attack. Oh god. I did say it, huh? Moldothra. This is a spicy meatball. And Divination? I need how many lanes to play this? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So close. So maybe I go Moldothra at Divination, and then I Divination into Moldothra and my land. If you keep both of those, we will be really proud. I kind of want to, though. I don't know. Like, if my next turn is kind of sweet. If I go Moldothra, Divination, I draw Divination, draw Moldothra, and the land. I want to do it. I don't care about your rules. Top. I came to game. I'm not attacking. What Dominaria card are you most impressed with? Karn. Karn is stupid. They did that instead of equipping their forebears? What? No way. Do 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 do. Boo boo doo boo doo doo. I really want to draw land though, fortunately. But Land of Elves is the next best thing. Elf is it's close enough. Tika! 33 months, Tika!
So close to 3 years, and seeing how you're consistently impacting the community and others makes me glad that I could do my small part in supporting your growth over all this time.
Tika, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for the 33 months. That's so close to 3 years. It is a stupidly large amount of months. Thank you so much for supporting the stream and being here from almost the very start. Candle Arena. All right. I appreciate it, Tika. I hope you're doing fantastic. I can't wait for Gaby to rip a card. No, I will not be ripping any cards today. No, thank you. Wait, why didn't they attack? My opponent's on some plan. I don't really understand what they're doing. Probably didn't want me to trade 3 Sapperlings for like their Stronghold Confessor. Play Windgrace Acolyte. I kind of wanted to just play Moldothra. Start casting my Cloud Reader Sphinx or whatever. See, now I can play Cloud Reader Sphinx and I can start like, I can get the train rolling. Get the train off the station. Choo choo. Choo choo. Oh yeah, I have 2 preview cards coming this Wednesday. I also have one that's coming out on Daily MTG, but I have no idea when that comes out. Martian Law, welcome to the brew. Thank you so much for joining us and supporting the stream. Welcome, young snake. Do I want to land? I kind of want one at least. Maybe I want both. Yeah, I want both. I like lands. Next turn I can play Windgrace Acolyte and start Moldothering again. Just infinite value. It's nice that they can't actually kill it. Tika says, I also want to see Ashen blow up too. She's so talented. I feel underrated. Ashlyn is so insanely talented. I love Ashlyn. I've known her for a really long time now. I think part of the why? I guess if you play Moldotra, put your Moldotra in your deck, it is just gonna die though. That was so stupid. I'm so mad. I'm mad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to kick this and reverse it. So let's go ahead and just attack with Sphinx. Yeah, I can't even get it back. It's also exiles. Just as badly as it possibly could have gone. That's what happened. We're gonna kill him with flyers. Kill them with love. I was gonna buy back a Zahid. Well, now I can get Zahid back with Rona. And I have a Voltaic Servant. Technology. You shot me a message at my leisure. Let me scope. That sounds amazing. I'm so ready. My body is... Oh. My body's not so ready for a Sarah Angel. Get Mul with Rona? I can't. I can't. It's exiled. It's exiled forever. Not exiled in, like, the nice way. Yeah, flying 4/4 is cheat. Alright, Zahid, it's your time to shine, my boy. Our deck is really sweet. Like, if the mana base weren't the devil's mana base, this deck would be actually, like, very good. If we had, like, a couple of growth for matches and stuff, I would like to use the ability. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap you. Get out my big boy. The problem is they do have a blood tallow candle. I do have the broken bond for it, though. I don't know, busy hands. Why do opponents do the things they do? It's impossible to know. I know they have the mana to candle. I'm not blocking this turn. I'm gonna broken bond that candle and then they can't kill it anymore. I might actually broken bond the Forebearer's Blade. We'll see. Because they might move the Forebearer's Blade to the Sarah Angel, which would be a problem. But I guess if they do that, maybe I just block with everybody. Yeah, I also think that the candle's got a bit of a bigger target. Anyway, Luis, what I meant to say earlier was that, yes, mac and cheese sounds amazing, and I'm so excited for it. Oh. Wow, I don't like that. My opponent should be attacking, but they're not. Which actually has made it very nice for us this game. Yeah, our opponent is being scared. Yeah, they passed. I don't really know what's going on here. Think I'm gonna broken bond the dub and then just probably sending with like everyone. Because we can never attack into this first strike punk, but no lands to put into play. 7/4 is still like pretty killable with some of our things. Yeah, I don't really know. Maybe they're scared. Maybe they wanted to have blood tallow candle. They just wanted to be like super duper safe. But at this point, they're at 17, and we have like pretty decent attacks with almost everyone. Like, we're sending with Zahid at the very least. And then these two are... If I had a fungal infection, I think this attack would be so sick. We have some time to buy with the Crows and Druid because we're going to be able to kick it. Yeah, I guess we just send Zahid. I think I want to kick this. So we can both Rona, because it costs 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we can't Rona and Llanowar Envoy, unfortunately. I still think I should play the Envoy. Holy crap, 861 viewers. That's not uncommon. It's on the higher end, but it's not uncommon. Ew. Okay, well, I can sack a Sapperling, no problem. What are they gonna bring back, though? Wait, is there nothing in the yard? A Deathbloom Thallid? Is that it? Oh, a Sergeant at Arms? Good thing the Moldothar is exiled. Now I'm gonna have some chicken shit attacks. Because I don't want the Eldest Reborn. Oh, geez, I shouldn't have played my land. Oops. I didn't even think about it. That was bad. I think I have to kick this. Can I have enough to play this and kick the other one? No, I don't. I don't. I have to just play both. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll just play it out. I shouldn't have played the land. I should have just discarded the land. Because I wanted to kick both of these, but this is better than letting them get anything back. I'm just, like, not even trading. YK Sant. Thank you for the bitties. I'm looking forward to drawing Icy Manipulator at some point. Yeah, that was big and Molly. I just like slammed my land out of force of habit. The Eldest Reborn isn't actually going to do that much for them. We have tokens. We sacked the... Yeah, that's a good attack by our opponent, because now they would entice me to give them something that they can reanimate next turn. We're just going to have to take 2 hits of the Sarah Angel. Sounds good, Tika. Thank you. Ooh, Thallid Omnivore is nice for gaining us some life. Yeah, we got life to spare. We just need the Eldest Reborn to be done. We got to run. Thanks for the stream, Gabby. Have a good night. Thank you, Ark. Have a good night. I hope you have a lovely one. Thanks for stopping in. Don't we have lethal? No, they have candle. So they're gonna get a Cloud Reader Sphinx. I guess I might as well sack it. Actually, no, you don't gain life unless it's Sapperling. For shame. I guess we just let it go, huh? Sacking it doesn't do anything. Because you only gain life if it's a Sapperling. We just waste life by doing that. They're gonna get the Sphinx back, but that's not, like, that's not the end of the world. It does make my guy a 5/5, but, like, what does that matter? Oh yeah, Rona's gonna be put to work now. Oh yeah, they should have played Rona. They should have killed Rona. Oh, my opponent punted. To be fair, my opponent hasn't been playing this game very well, so... now I do block with little Sahid. The ability on Forebear's Blade doesn't really matter because they just have the mana to do it anyway. Did we bring in Pierce the Sky? I think we didn't see enough flyers in the first. Oh man, they had a second Eldest Reborn. That's pretty annoying. Now I think I'm... That explains why they didn't take the Rona. I think I'm sacking Llanowar Elves and not the Saprolings, because I might need those for my Thallid Omnivore, because we might need to start attacking here. Otherwise, they're just gonna kill us with a second Eldest Reborn. We needed them to not have a second one. What do we exile to Rona? Whisper? Huh. Yeah, that's true, Chimp. Alright, so hitting the Whisper is really nice because that lets us reanimate the Sahid. If they try to reanimate anything from our yard, we just get to steal it with a Sahid. So we're just going to cast that anyway and play our Swamp so then they don't get to have us discard anything. Do we have attacks with anyone? We do not. We have attacks with a Thallid Omnivore. Yeah, you can respond to the Whisper with a trigger when they target it. You totally can. Okay, we have to attack with some stuff here. We have to attack with Baloth and Thallid. Yeah, that seems reasonable. This has been an interesting game. Super duper interesting game. We need to cast Whisper this turn to get its ability on time. Yes. Yes. We are definitely putting that in play. We also luckily don't have anything else to do, so it's not even like we have a tough choice or anything. Mesa Unicorn and that's it? Or is it gonna block with more stuff? Sure. Sure. That's... all these are fine. I don't need to make any sacks or anything. Okay, now we go Whisper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play another Swamp, but now we don't have to discard anything. This untaps nothing. God, can you imagine if we draw our... Icy Manipulator? Icy Manipulator is just going to be game. Current record with this one, we lost the first match. Our mana base is awful, so we lost to that. I think this is game... I can't remember which game this is. Amaranth Wall. Okay. Forest entered the exile zone. Okay. Hit another forest. Exciting. Let's exile with Rona. 2, 3, 4. Island. Shadow Wolf, welcome. How are you doing? I think our opponent's just new to the game. They have... Yeah, Chimp, I agree with that. Yeah, that's true. We are also not drawing those lands. I think I'm gonna play my... Oh no, they don't get to make me discard again, so that's totally fine. Probably... God, attacking with a Thallid Omnivore doesn't even make any sense, does it? Because I'm probably sacking some of my creatures. Like, I'm probably sacking Saprolinks to the Whisper. I could sack the Whisper itself. Yeah, I'm not attacking here. Does nothing. Alright, can we please get our... Icy Manipulator. Time for hockey. Sounds good, DC. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate that. Hope you have a good hockey practice. No need to sack Whisper. We can trade off Zahid for Sphinx and use Sphinx to scry. Okay, choose target creature in your card graveyard. I'll get Zahid. I'll sack Saproling and Saproling. My Zahid now. They should have just targeted something, and they should have just targeted their Sarah Angel. Stunlock, you've missed it. It's been so good. People have been spamming the hell out of it today. It's been great. Jess! I'm always so impressed with strategy and interactions on MTG. Jess, this game is so, like... It just, like... It's pretty complicated, but I think that's what also makes it really interesting. By the way, Jess, if you guys don't know Jess, she's an awesome caster on Ever After with me. She has an awesome variety stream. What is happening on this? Thank you, Molly, for the shadow. Oh, Lingering Phantom's fine. Punted there. A little bit. I don't really know what to say. They did kind of punt. Man, I have to watch the VOD Gold League. Dude, still look, it's been nice today. Ooh, I like that. Hold on, let me also exile with Song of Freyalise real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I like that. Nice. Game. One, 2, 3, 4. It's been years though. Yeah, it's also one of those games that it does take a little bit of time to like get a hang of. Like you can get out of rhythm with Magic very easily. Oh geez, we're timing out, aren't we? Let me... Okay. I want to try to finish this game so that we don't... Is this game 3, chat? Are we timing out? Why tap the flyer? So... Oh, why did I tap with a flyer? Yeah, I could have sent with a flyer. Never mind. I could have tapped this guy or whatever. Oh, we'll send him next turn. Relax. We are up a game? Beautiful. Ooh, Dark Bargain's good for us. Shortens the clock. It actually puts them dead. God, being up a game is so nice. This game has been silly. Anyway, Jess, how have you been? I actually loved all the stuff that you've been doing on Twitter today. Sweet deck, too much value for me to compete. GG's. GG's. Alright, cool. We're 1-1. Let's see how our... Oh, wait. Let's make a change to our mana base real quick. Let's get rid of something stupid like Llanowar Envoy. And let's bring in a... What? Forest? Probably just a forest. Everyone, what the hell is this new emote? Sad. So we had an incentive for St. Jude that was $200. You would buy an emote for the entire week. and that is called Gaby Y for the week. It's Stunlock's face. It used to be his tier 2 sub emote, and now you get to have it on the stream for a week for the low price of $200 for the kids. The kids. 7-5 plus drops. We could. I just got like a lot of 5 drops is the thing. Yeah, maybe this is why we should remove a 5 drop. Good luck, have fun. Hi. Good luck, have fun. I've been really well, thank you. Now that I'm done with school for the summer, I've been able to start focusing more on other projects like recording, researching, and writing. And some experiences I'm seeing common negative on Twitch in hope of creating a more awareness and positivity. I like that, Jess. I think it's a very noble cause. I think we mulligan this hand, actually. This hand is much better. Bottom. You have the same emote permanently for only oh, is it your tier 3 sub emote? I didn't realize that's the luck. I've been amazed at the positive response on Twitter all day today. It's just been blown away. Yeah, it's actually unfortunately very common. So you guys, Jazz has been asking people about specifically like female streamers. Nice, that was a good draw. About like harassment that they've gotten in Twitch chat. And I don't know, some of you guys might have not been here, but I don't know if you guys remember, it was a couple of years ago, we had someone, it was one person who was on the stream and just like made infinite names, and even though we tried to get him IP banned from Twitch, like we still couldn't get them actually banned. And this is back when I had follower notifications show up on stream. I don't have those anymore. But they would write names like Ice Wallow, like that sort of thing. Apparently it's like unfortunately really common among other female casters, and that's pretty discouraging. Yeah, do you remember that, Molly? It's so big fan, was watching one of your videos today. Aw, thanks. Good luck, have fun, less than 3. Yeah, I remember, Molly. That person was, and that person just started digging on all of our mods and like messaged me like infinite, messaged all of our mods, started harassing our subs. Like it was just really, really unfortunate. And apparently this experience is pretty common among other casters, which is pretty upsetting. That's pretty the most common heard I've heard today. It seems like it's just like super duper common. Hinterland Harbor. Okay. I really want to get the heat out in play. So let me just go ahead and play Icy. Yeah, this was years ago now. I think it must have been like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And eventually that person got bored and they left. But it was just so obnoxious while it was going on. It was some Gaby Garbo. Yo, Bennett, we literally have Gaby Garbo and we use Gaby Trash. Ooh, Howling Golem. I like that. All right, we're gonna rear ourselves for some little... Wait. This is 1 and tap. Can I respond? No, I can't, because I can't cast it at instant speed. I almost had a brilliant idea that doesn't work. But it's fine. We get us a heat out in play. Right, meow. You can't mess up the emote if you remove the emote. For those of you who haven't tuned in or are just tuning in, by the way, I don't know when's the last time we mentioned it. We do have that straw poll to decide which 2 emotes are going to get the boot because we're making room for new emotes. So if you would like to vote, this is your chance. Our sample size is quite large at this point. I don't actually think we need to promote this poll anymore. We have like 2,000 votes. Gaby Garbo and Gaby Sick are just not going to make the cut. Ha! Our opponent didn't attack. Nice. I almost had a brilliant idea that doesn't work. The Gaby Spartz story. Luis, get out of here. I didn't want to hear it. Yeah, I have pretty sick blocks with Cloud Reader Sphinx, so I can just attack with you. Oh yeah, Jess, it was... Wait, are they just chumping? No, don't tell me they have a Trixie's. So they didn't attack into me. No, they had a Shivan Fire. Alright, sure, good beats. I guess we trade. It ate a removal spell, and they still 2-for-1 themselves. That's totally fine. Voltaic Servant or Voltaic Servant Sweet with Icy Manipulator. Yeah, bottom top. If you listen to a recent LR podcast, I learned such things before colon and cause things are after its effects. Maybe if I listen to some LR, huh? If only I could get it from the source or something. I'm gonna let him attack. Alright, let's go ahead and tap. Probably your... I don't even care about the two-headed giant, honestly. Just your planes. Yeah, I can link to the straw pool again. Actually, that's the results page. This is the straw pool. There you go. We're gonna have to tap that bad boy. Attack with this. Thank you, Molly. Thank you, thank you. One, two, three, four. Yeah, and I think I just care to tap their two-headed giant on attacks. Nothing that's higher than 5%. Well, Eep, the problem is that there's like 26 emotes, I think, is what we have. So together they all make 100%. The emotes seem evenly spread. Not really. I mean, the delta is like 100 to 50, so I'm gonna tap this thing. But you think one of the emotes would be less liked, but I'm surprised you got nothing to 10. I don't know. I think I was not surprised about the results. I was looking, remember, I started by, oh, thank you, Jess. You're so kind. God, no, why is this happening? Jeez. That sucked. Oh yeah, sacking is better there, you're right. Because I get to buy it back, potentially with Whisper. I mean, we're going to buy back Zahid first. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe it's an unpopular opinion, but even though it is a super new emote, Derp lost most of its appeal after Math. They are used to similar situations, and Math looks way more popular. Math is way more popular. Yeah, I don't know. The reason I just let all the emotes be up to for getting the boot is because what I did is I looked at our stats for our least used emotes, and then I put that on Twitter, and I said, okay, you guys, you get to choose to save one. And then people were like, oh my god, let's just put all of them and decide that way. So that's why we did the straw poll. I'm not surprised about any of the results of them, and it's also not surprising that nothing got like a super high percentage because there's like a million emotes. How am I doing today? I'm good, Arizona boy. Thanks for asking. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna tap the Skizix because if this gets double strike, I'll just chump it. Oh, I guess they were not planning on. Alright, that I guess also works. What would Gaby LSP be? Just the word stab? The problem with Derp is that it's just too bland. Yeah, I mean, they kind of serve the same purpose in some ways. Ooh, I like drawing cards, but unfortunately I'm just drawing lands. Okay, untap this. That is a bold block. Yeah, I like Derp too. Also, Derp is not even close to being on the cutting board. It's like 20 votes ahead of the next one. Jesus, I did not mean to let them attack. Fuck. It got Menace. Yeah. Think I am gonna go you and you. And now let's activate. Yeah, I think so, Molly. I agree with that. Doesn't matter how you assign, because I don't care. We can block and kill Skizix. I don't think it's worth it. I actually just want a heat back. So now I sack, get this back, and this and this. Yeah, sack it to its own ability. Oh, geez, they have something? Oh, that's fine. That I don't care about. Howling Golem was exiled. That's fine. That is nice. No, I don't think I'd want to block right there. I think that's a little too risky for me. Spore Storm and you win the game. It would be sweet. The problem is we're not really well set up to race here. Unless we just Spore Storm, in which case it would be very good. Why never anything not land? So I think what we're gonna do here is send with both. Next turn we tap the two-headed giant. Because if they hit Menace on, or if they hit double strike on the two-headed giant, we just die. But if we tap the two-headed giant, let them get in with for 8. Don't attack? No, I actually think we should attack. We're like really well set up to race. Obviously drawing lands is terrible. Yeah, I like slaying too, Molly. I don't know about this like not attacking thing. Any creature gives us lethal. I think the only decision that we have to make here is whether we want to tap Skizix because that's guaranteed 5, or do we want to YOLO it on the two-headed giant? And if they hit double strike, that is fine. Let's see what they do with their scry. They put it on top. Yes, our opponent's Saffron Void is extremely greedy, but maybe because they're already like playing so many colors. After attacks the area, so we unfortunately don't get to know beforehand. So I think we're supposed to tap the giant, because if it does happen to spike double strike, we just lose. We won that match cat party. So they have a removal spell. That's what they had to keep on top with Opt, right? What else would they keep on top? I mean, I think... Yeah, they topped and passed, which means that they found a removal spell. It's probably like 5 mana exile or something. Yeah, let's win Grace first and kind of see what we have going on over here. Wow. Milda Muldothra, huh? That was bad. Yeah, we attack with both. This just kind of stinks because otherwise what did they opt for? Like, they wouldn't have... We're not in a position to stay back and block, that's for sure. Here it is. Well, that's fine, because I can tap that. Wait, jeez, why did we... Oh my god, I don't have a stop on my attack phase. Oh my god. Gosh, my stops, though. That is so brutal. Yeah, that's not moto. That's just I didn't have the stop. Like, that just happens. Yeah, they're not repping enough damage to kill us, luckily. Because we can go... Nah, it's not scummy from our opponent. I think it's fine. We tap this. We have blocks on this, and this can, like, we just don't... Yeah. We just let it go. I'll have you know, Loose and Aggro are two of my favorite emotes I've seen on any channel. Aw, Ginger, thank you. Don't worry, Loose is not close to getting cut. Aggro is, unfortunately, very close to the bottom. Actually, Aggro survived. Garbo and Sick have crashed all the way to the bottom. Wow, they kind of had it all, huh? So I guess we wouldn't have killed them this turn no matter what. Okay, so I have to get lucky. Gotta tap Skizix and hope that they only hit for 7. Oh, yeah, we're not dead on board. Chad, have some faith. Ye of little faith. Dealer, 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 dealer. Ah! Oh, so stupid. Did we deserve that? Molly, we were gonna lose no matter what. They had a bounce anyway. So they bounce our Zahid. I guess I do it in combat. Which is better than end step. Gaby stupid when. That was pretty stupid, wasn't it? What's the card that I like the most in draft? Icy Manipulator? Is that? That's just a bully answer, isn't it? So we saw... I think we want to Pierce the Sky. We want a couple of them, right? No, we didn't have the Wind Popster. We did not. They had the bounce. So the advantage of tapping the white before combat is it forces them to use a trick that before we decide on the attackers. No, I'd rather have the ability to tap one of their creatures on their combat. Yeah, I think tapping mana is pretty bad there. What did they have? They had Blink of an Eye. So even if we tap the Wrath, they Blink of an Eye one of our creatures and we don't have the kill anymore. We all know Gabby's favorite card in Dom is Dubbin in multiples. Exactly. You can only port when you're ahead, and we were not ahead there. We were trying to race. Being able to tap their creatures was super important. I think it's 2 Pierces, 1 Syncopate over Dirtles, and Gilded Lotus. I believe bringing in 2 Pierces. I don't think it's Syncopate. We can take out the Crows and Druid and like a Fungal Infection. We're down a game B. BZ. Yeah, this sounds good. We need a artifact to play the Sahid, but it's good otherwise. Unless they next leveled us and saw that we did not have stop set for Icy. Schoolboy sends me a message. Good luck, tight game last one. Yeah, it was. Moldothra? Alright. Look at this nice Sultai mana base we got going on. That was a tough turn no matter what, because remember, if they do end up, bouncing our creature, we just don't win on that turn. It would be different if they didn't have the bounce and we just lost that turn because of that. We do have a win con now. We do need to draw a artifact for the Sahid. I think we should play Veloth Gorger first, though. No, yeah, we couldn't beat that. Obviously, we played that wrong, but we couldn't beat it, though. They wanted us to try and icy there so they could bounce an attacker and win on the backswing. Yeah, they were going to get us no matter what, unfortunately. It also does explain why they very confidently just topped. Keldon Raider. Alright. Yeah, I think this is worth shrinking. Because I still get to play Icy. Hauff. Hey, the sideboard. How are you? Welcome. We didn't have any creatures with 4 left toughness. Seal and Reproach were most likely. Weren't we attacking with a 3/3? It was a 3/3. Oh, are you talking about Sahid? That was a thick turn. Oh, God. You got me. They didn't play anything? I almost want to just tap their land to see what's up. But I can also just Sahid. So I might as well just Sahid. Well, we're... Thank you, Molly. Thank you for keeping chat honest. Actually, I guess it's just strictly better if I'm gonna tap 6 for Sahid to tap 4. And they don't know that I don't have a Trixies. Yeah, that's fine. What did they do with their scry? Put a card on top. One time it'll be the correct line. It's almost always when you're really far ahead and you're just like denying the mana, but it is not this game. And it was not last game either, to be clear. I wonder why there isn't a Scrimey or Riverland. I've made that joke, so... Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know, I'm just playing Moldothra now, I'm pretty sure. Like, why wouldn't I just play Moldothra? That was stupid. tap anything of theirs on their upkeep, or do we just let them have it? Muldothr is way too slow. It's 6 mana. It's just too much mana. Ain't nobody got that much mana for that. Muldothr is a good commander. I think it was Sam Black had a pretty cool Muldothr deck that I saw him bring to GP Columbus. We got some nice spicy stuff on there. Tap the Void, Beware, Thoughtnut. They got a mountain into Divination. That's totes fine. Totes fine. Oh, Pierce the Sky's not too bad. I might want to tap a land against Symbolis's Clutches. That might be what they're looking for. Like, we didn't see one in game 1. Probably just play Baloth Gorger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can't kick it. Viewers probably just cast it. 1, 2... 3, 4. Unfortunately, we can't hold up Here's the Sky, but that's okay. Hello, one question for the streamer. Do you play MTG Arena? If yes, no, please say why. I've played a little bit of it. I like Magic Online better just because it has more formats that I like. But I'm certainly not opposed to playing it. Once Draft is up there, oh my gosh, no, that's fine. Once Draft is up there, I will be pretty interested in playing over there. But as long as real Draft isn't up there, my appetite to play it is just not very high. There isn't Draft on Arena at all right now, Keymaster. They have events on weekends, but it's not the same thing. Swing. Nice. Okay. We didn't see any flyers this time. Does anyone else really prefer MTGO for watching? I actually think Arena looks nice. Like, I like watching games on Arena. I just don't like not playing Booster Draft on Arena. Like, playing Block Constructed or playing Sealed deck is just, like, not really... Block Constructed is just not really where I want to be at. Gaby, a lady of the draft. I see Manipulator that good in draft. Yes, it is like the most broken card. It is just insanely good. Do we change anything, chat? Is 2 Pierces Sky too many? Should we bring a Broken Bond instead? We only saw, we didn't see that much stuff to get with Broken Bond. We saw it in game 1. The Arena auto tap is debating. Yes, we first picked Icy in this draft, I believe. Icy's just so strong, and you can put it in any deck, and it's a really unfun card to play with and against. It's just Arcene is not good in a limited format, but if they're gonna put Icy in my limited format, I'm just gonna play it. You know what I mean? The EV on Booster Draft on MTGO is so terrible compared to EV on Constructed events. Yeah, I mean, I'm not playing because of EV. I'm playing it because Booster Draft is my favorite format. Chat, what do I say? JBag, thank you so much for that host. I appreciate that. Welcome. You're coming in from JBag's stream. We're going into the finals of this draft. We're actually not in the finals. It's just the final round. We lost round 1, so we can't. Thus, we cannot go into the finals. Thank you, Molly, for the shout-outs. I'm just going to send it as is. Ooh, this hand is good. We don't have blue, but we have a lot of other things going for it. Friend and I were arguing over best first pick in common instead of icy, and he said Bolus's clutches. It's still icy. Oh, wow. Turn 1 Zaffron Void. I like that. They put a card on top. Lucky. Hey, J-Bag. Welcome. Thank you so much for that host, by the way. I appreciate that. How was your stream? What I've noticed, Arenas doesn't tap your non-basics ever. Yeah, Darius. So the way that... As I understand it... the way that tapping works on MTG Arena is it puts them in a hierarchy. So it goes from... basic lands, it will be the first thing that it wants to tap. Then lands with abilities, and then dual lands. Or I think it might be then dual lands, then lands with abilities. So in that hierarchy, it just, wow, our opponent's getting there. Yeah, Gaby, I'm so happy you don't get tilted at losing games. Helps my tilt from not hatching perfect Pokemon. Yeah, I don't really tilt off playing Magic very often. Yeah, lands with abilities are last. So, obviously, if you have something like a Hash Up Oasis, it's like the last thing it'll tap. But then, that's why sometimes it leads to kind of weird tapping, because... Yeah, get there, Baloth Gorger. How's the stream going? It's good, J-Beck. Thanks for asking. We played some Dominaria drafts. I'm going to head over to Luis's to have some mac and cheese in a second here. This is our last match for today. I had a really fun weekend, you know. It was all great stuff. Can't complain. How was your stream, J-Beck? Corey! The hierarchy is really awful from my limited experience. I control before most of the turns because of a type 2 colored... Yeah, Corey, you can get really debated with the way the lands tap. Like, I've had Short Sword. Okay. Alright. Are they just planning on bouncing my Baloth Gorger? Because if that's the case, I kind of just want to play Spore Swarm. But then I also want to play, like... What kind of mac and cheese? I don't know what mac and cheese he's making. Probably bacon. But I'm very excited. Luis makes... Look, mac and cheese, broccoli, and chicken for dinner. That sounds amazing. I'm probably just going to jam on the mac and cheese, though. Alright. Are we sending in with Deathbloom? Probably. If they, then they're just going to bounce my thing, and then they play my Voltaic Servant. That seems fine. Because then they also bounce my Deathbloom Valid, and then they just get to replay it, and then they don't get to bounce my Baloth. So, this isn't too shabby. Oh. That was a little different than I expected. It was a Wizard's Retort. Okay. Unfortunate. We didn't see the Wizard's Retort in either games before. Good to know, good to know. That's kind of rude. Okay, this is unfortunate because now we don't have attacks. Oh, that was a good draw. Can we get anything good with Rona? We cannot. But we are getting close to this Moldothra. So I guess we just have no attacks and then we play Spore Swarm. Alright. Anyone know anything about the Naban? I know nothing. The Wizard? I know literal stone nothing. Is tonight SSL? Is tonight Tuesday? No, tonight's Monday. Standard Super League is on Tuesdays. And Vintage Super League is on Thursdays, I believe. Jeez. They kicked it real good, too. We're gonna make some tradesies here. I don't really want to deal with the Skizix in play. If they have a bounce spell, they could get us here, but do we really put him on bounce spell? They can't kill also my Voltaic Servant, so this plays around. Gaby, what's the best Apperling token? I like this one over here. He looks like a nice guy. I don't like this one quite as much. I'm going to block like this, and that way, even if they bounce it, we still get to take it down. And if they kill my Voltaic Servant, we get it back with Rona. They did actually kill my Voltaic Servant. Alright, that was not too bad. Sahid. God, we could have... Stupid. Okay, whatever. We'll Rona, then get back the Voltaic Servant, then we can play Sahid. Yeah, we got punished. I still think it was right, but it just worked out very poorly. Okay, now we got a Voltaic Servant. Look, our hand is gas. We got this. I still think that block was right. I still stand by that. Obviously, drawing Zahid was horrible. Yeah, how do we reach Zahid? Land? That makes me want to just cast Moldothra, honestly. Because that also blocks everything they have. This draft looks so nutty. It's extremely... Vanity, it's extremely greedy draft. Are we going to get Gaby loves blocks? I do love blocks. I don't have an emote for that, but I do love blocking. You think he's got Wiz again? It would be pretty annoying if we get Syncopated or Wizzed. We could just place a Heed. So he does also get to start attacking real soon. Yeah, maybe I'll just play the Jhin first. I really do like that he just gets to... Nah, that looked like my opponent just passed real fast. I think they don't have... I don't think they got a little something something. I'll tap you. Oh my god, that's right. How do you say this thing again? Muldrotha. Muldrotha. No, they would have countered this for sure. So if they had Syncopate, they just had to pass. Nice. I like that. That was very nice. Alright, Zahid, it's your time, my boy. Whee! Can I cast anything this turn? No. Alright. Good talk. I wish I could edit the art in client so Zahid needs to have Zahid from Avatar Legend of Korra. Which one's Zahid from Legend of Korra? I've seen all that show, but Legend of Korra. Oh, they're moving it over to Fire Elemental? Spooky. It was... I think that's not... yeah, I think it was a here. I don't think we're talking about the right thing. That's right. Nice. Are we even... oh, we should just end with everybody, shouldn't we? I mean, they could have some Trixies, Molly, but... we also have a Bailoff Gorger that we just put into play, so... They just need a lot of stuff. Yeah, they needed a lot of stuff to get out of that. I was happy to send in with everybody. Swing with the team! I don't care about Trixies. Yeah, I mean, if they bounce our Sahid, then they live. But then they also have to deal with our kicked Bailoff and all the other stuff that we've left on the board. They lose their Fire Elemental to the Muldrotha, whatever. I'm getting there, chat. I'm trying. G-Milk, welcome. Welcome and goodbye. I'm about to sign off, actually. Chat. We did not decide on a card to alter tomorrow. We might have to either talk about it on the Discord, on Twitter, or reschedule it to next Tuesday. We can talk about it and figure it out. Aranthal, welcome to the stream. Also, bye, Aranthal. I'm signing off the stream. Let me wrap up the YouTube video. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. If you would like to see more of these, they're on youtube.com/GabySpartz. And if you want to catch the stream live, you can go to twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, mountain times. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See you later.